Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Planet Zoo. I'm your host, the Beavering Builder. This is the Crystalline Series episode 4. And by the way, before we get started to our main events today, let me talk about this for a moment. Like almost 1 month already that I haven't uploaded a new video or the episode of our Crystalline series. The reason of that because last month I was having difficulty in doing some work for my university class. During that time I was preparing to go back to my university, as you know, because I have to prepare some document. I was going around all the cities and try to do all the work here in order to go back to university, and it took me like a couple of days to finish that document. But with the help of the teachers and everything, it all went well. However, that is not the only problem. The other problem is that I don't have time to study for my midterm exam, and all the assignments are stacked up like a mountain. So from weeks to weeks, we all have the assignment to do. And if for me though, I keep being lazy, and then I just keep the work behind and then let the day before the submission, and then I will finally get to do it. So yeah, don't be like me. This is the bad example. So that's why I keep having more work to do, and I never get to be free at all because I was struggling to do it before the submission time. So yeah, that is the reason. Those are the reasons that I never get to upload and play our Planet Zoo game. But here we are. As you can already see from the thumbnail and everything in there, you probably already guessed that this is going to be the Indian elephant habitat speed build. Yes, of course. This habitat is really good. Let's just say that it's not really good, but I was planning to build this habitat right between two ginormous buildings. We have already seen one building that is called the Alpine building that we have shown in the episode 3, which is the rhinoceros habitat and the Alpine building there. So if you haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. It was fun to have a tour in that building. So in this episode that I'm going to be building like right next to it, because people who are coming to that building can see the Indian elephant very close, and it has the very beautiful view out there, which make the scenery look awesome into their eyes. Not only their eye, but of course my eyes too. I'm really impressed for how it ended up so far. So stick with me into this video in order to see how it ended up with. By the way, before I build this Indian elephant habitat, I also built one of the building that is the Grand Jungle Terminal. As you can already see some part of the building that is in the video. Yes, it is on the left side, and it is facing the Alpine building. So what is exactly the Grand Jungle Terminal, by the way? The Grand Jungle Terminal is supposed to be the train station, but it is not only just a normal train station, it is also like a supermarket in there. I will not try to go into deep detail about this, but we are going to make another video about the tour into that Grand Jungle Terminal in detail on the next episode. So I will just talk about this a little bit because I don't want to miss out some information that you have already seen in this video and wonder what is that building. So yeah, that building is the train station, of course, but not let's just go into deep detail yet. And yeah, let's just focus on our main event today. So as you can see that I'm trying to build like the Indian elephant habitat. We have like the river, Oh, and the riverboat ride can ride on the river, like, how can I say this? Like inside the elephant habitat, because when people who are enjoying the view while riding the river, they can exactly see the elephant right in like right next to them because they are already inside the habitat. So it would be a very good experience for those people to ride the boat and see animal up close like that. By the way, I'm building a bridge here. The reason for that because the keeper, they cannot walk across the water. So I will need to make sure that the keepers, the vet, and the workers in the zoo will be able to reach out everywhere inside that habitat and provide their food, provide the elephant food, and take care of them in anywhere inside that habitat. So if I don't build this bridge, the keepers and the workers inside the zoo cannot walk across the water like the elephant do. So yeah, I need to make sure that they can reach, they can access anywhere. So bridge would be good, but it would not be a normal bridge. I will have to build this bridge very nicely based on my own design, and the bridge will turn out to be good in the end. You will see it. It is a promising because it is a jungle theme and everywhere is jungle. So I will need to make this bridge feel like have the jungle feeling. Let's just say that I cannot find the word. So what do we know about our Indian elephant? Did you know that the male Indian elephant is almost 2 times the weight of the female? They are large herbivores and live in a variety of places, including forest, grassland, mountain, and wherever that they can feed on leaves and grasses. Currently, the species is in danger, and because of our need in expansion for more land, humanity destroy their habitat in many ways, including the forest and everywhere that they live. But the conflict is that the Indian elephant also caused disaster and conflict to our human society, that they try to trample the crop, destroy most of the farmland, because some of the elephant live in next to the human community. But in order to conserve this Indian elephant, the efforts are being made in order to protect their habitat and provide them their shelter in need. They also have researcher and they also have the safari protector in order to protect these elephants. So we believe that this Indian elephant will be no longer in threat in the future. This is what I believe because I love animals, I love elephants. I just want, what can I say? I'm just going and don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. But what I would like to say is we should love animals more, and we should learn about the way how to protect it and make sure that those animals will be no longer in threat and live in their habitat happily. Yeah, so that is what I wanted to say, but oh my god, I'm so sorry. So I will not be going to speak all the way to the end of the video because I'm running out of words and it will be boring for me to speak something that I don't even know what to speak. So I will try to stop here, but I will join in again whenever I want to talk about this and about that. Right now, let's just enjoy our video with the music in the background. Thank you very much. So at this moment right here, I finished building the bridge, and the next step is to build the shelter for our elephants. However, I try to test this out. I mean, try to test to see how the DLC shelter. What can I say here? I want to know whether it looks good on this habitat that I try to build or not. So I just try to choose it randomly and put them down in that habitat to see how good it is, but it turns out to be very disappointing to see how it looks like. So as you can see that I just put this down for temporary because what else I should do in this, but right after I put down some trees in there, and then I try to make the real shelter one by myself. So yeah, you will see that, and it turns out to be very impressive at the end. Oh, one more thing, that if you might wondering how I did not put the barrier inside that habitat, I mean wall barrier or something, so you might think that the elephant would escape to the other side. No, they would not, because I don't I don't want the barrier to be seen by our eye, because I want this to be exactly in the jungle, so there will be no man-made barrier in here. But I have an idea of how to stop the animal from walking away or escape their habitat, because I have been watching a lot of videos of how to do it. So the way to do it is to put down the elephant grass, because elephant grass make animal unwalkable to the other side. So I just spam them in line, so the animals would not escape to the other side except their habitat. Also, not only the elephant grass that I put, because if I put only the elephant grass to stop them walking to or escaping their habitat, it would look not realistic to the jungle at all. But I tried to put some stones, some rocks, and some tree logs there, make it look more realistic and feel like a jungle theme to me. Yeah, you will see it inside that habitat, and I will try to put the animation video at the end of this episode. Then you can enjoy and relax how this Indian elephant habitat would turn out to be. So if you think that if you think that something is wrong inside this habitat, please let me know, because this is my own design, and please tell me how you think about it. Does it look good? Does it look bad? And why is it so? Please let me know. We'll try to I will try to improve my gameplay skill at some point, because I'm sure that I'm not very professional yet in this game, because I'm still lagging in some sort of thing in this game, like doing path and animal control, everything, trying to make the habitat or something. But I will try my best to improve next time, so you will see. And yeah, I will stop here, and we'll see you again at the end of the video. Hey guys, you made it to the end of our episode today, so I'm really happy that you made it here. We have finished our Indian elephant habitat so far, and it looks really nice. I don't know what you think, but to me it looks really good because it is my own design and everything. But I'm so sorry if the Indian elephant shelter doesn't look good, but you know, it is the best I can do here. So yeah, let me know in the comment section of what you think about this, and also what animal would you like to see next in the next episode. But by the way, in the next episode we are going to make a tour to our Grand Jungle Terminal first before getting to building other animal habitats. So I hope you're doing well. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.